you are tired of waiting for them to stop. Nichiren Daishonin wrote about this exact situation 800 years ago. He named it, he described why it happens, and he left a way through it that does not require your family to change first. In this video, you will learn what that way is, step by step, starting from where you are right now. The peace you are looking for has a specific address, and it is not inside your family's behavior. Later in this video, I will show you why your family's resistance may be the clearest sign that your practice is working. But first, let me show you what is actually happening. You know this feeling. The morning starts before you are ready. A word is said at the table. A tone is used. Something in your body tightens before your mind has caught up. This is what happens when you live close to people who do not yet understand what you are building inside yourself. Nichiren Daishonin described 3 specific obstacles that arise when a person takes up genuine practice. One of them is called Go-Sho. Gosho is the obstacle that comes from inside the intimate circle, from a spouse, from children, from parents, from siblings. The teaching does not say this is unusual. It says this is expected. Nichiren Daishonin wrote, citing the great teacher Tian-te, "As practice progresses and understanding grows, the 3 obstacles and 4 devils emerge, vying with one another to interfere." As practice progresses, the obstacles do not appear because something is going wrong. They appear because something is going right. Your family's resistance is the weather on a path that continues anyway. Now here is the teaching that changes everything that follows. In Nichiren Buddhism, there is a principle called Esho Funi. Esho Funi means self and environment are not 2 separate things. Think of a large bell. Strike it on one side and the whole bell sounds. One side cannot ring while the other stays silent. Your inner life condition and your outer environment work the same way. When your inner state shifts, the environment around you begins to respond. The bell is ringing. Every time you chant Myoho Renge, you are placing a cause in the deepest layer of your life. A layer underneath mood, underneath motivation, underneath the argument that happened this morning. Your family cannot touch that layer. No one can. There was a woman who practiced for 2 years while her parents argued in the corridor outside her closed door. She did not stop chanting. She did not argue back. After 2 years, her relationship with her mother changed. Her mother did not change first. She built something inside herself that the house could no longer reach. That is Esho Funi in an ordinary life. But there is something almost every practitioner gets wrong in situations exactly like yours. And if you make this mistake, none of what I just explained will work, because the direction is wrong. The mistake is chanting for your family to change, chanting for them to be different, chanting for the house to become quiet, chanting aimed outward, waiting for a result that arrives from outside. The practice moves inward first. Always inward first. Here is how to do that, step by step. Step 1. Establish morning Daimoku before the house wakes up, even 5 minutes. The day's first cause belongs to the law, before the friction in the next room places its own. Step 2. When slander arrives, do not return it. Nichiren Daishonin taught that words spoken in anger plant causes in kind. Silence is the refusal to add fuel to a fire that will burn itself out. Step 3. Chant for the happiness of the people causing the difficulty. The act of doing so transforms the chanter's inner state. The inner state is where your environment is actually formed. Step 4. Separate the question of physical boundaries from the question of inner peace. You may need distance from certain people. That is a practical judgment. Inner peace is built through practice, session by session, today. Step 5. Continue. Nichiren Daishonin wrote, "To have faith like water means to believe continuously without ever regressing." That kind of faith is built in ordinary days, in difficult houses, at tables where the atmosphere is wrong. How exactly does chanting help when your family keeps fighting around you? Each session of Daimoku places a cause. That cause belongs entirely to you. No family member can cancel it. No argument can erase it. No door slammed in the morning can undo what you placed in the law 5 minutes before it happened. The peace you are looking for is on the other side of a stronger inner life condition. Something you can build today, starting with 5 minutes before the house wakes up. Starting now. There is one more thing worth understanding before this video ends. The people in your house who are making this hard, your family members who slander, who argue, who push back against your practice, they are not random. In Nichiren Buddhism, the people closest to you in this lifetime share a karmic connection that reaches back further than this life. The friction between you is not accidental. It is a relationship with deep karmic roots. That does not mean you caused the problem. It means the connection is real, and real connections can be transformed. Nichiren Daishonin taught that chanting for the happiness of the people who cause you suffering is one of the most powerful causes a practitioner can place. Because it works on the karmic layer of the relationship, the layer below behavior, below history, below everything that has been said and done at that table. Forgive them. You are not chanting to excuse what they do. You are chanting to transform the karmic thread that connects you. That thread runs in both directions. When your end of it changes, the whole thread changes. This is why practitioners sometimes report that after months of consistent practice, a family member who never showed warmth does something unexpectedly kind. They cannot explain it. The practitioner often can. The environment responded. The bell rang on their side too. You now understand what Gosho is and why your family's presence in your life, even when it is difficult, is not the obstacle you thought it was. The next question is, what is actually happening in your ninth consciousness when you chant, and why it reaches the layer that nothing else can reach? The answer is in the video on your screen right now.